My sister's husband made fun of my dead dad, so I ended his. My mom was never in our lives, so our dad was the only parent my sister, 29, and I, 17, ever had. We lost him a year ago, but when he did, he left us a large sum of money. My sister spent her inheritance on a Ferrari and the rest to renovate her house that she lives in with her husband, whose name is Jack. Right now I live with my aunt because my sister's husband didn't let me stay at my sister's house. With my inheritance, I plan on using the money to pay for my college tuition because my dream is to be a doctor. My sister and I haven't been close ever since she got married to her chronically ill husband, who always made fun of my dad. When we had our funeral, I overheard him talking about how my sister should have gotten 100% of the inheritance and that he was a dirtbag for not giving her that. I let it go because I didn't want to make a scene at my dad's funeral. I've distanced myself from my sister, but recently she kept visiting a lot, venting about her husband's condition. He's been in and out of the hospital for months because of heart problems and is really in need of surgery. She brought up my inheritance money several times, but I quickly ended up cutting the conversation. She then straight up asked if I could help pay for her husband's surgery and promised she'd pay back in less than a year. I felt uneasy because if I give her money for my inheritance, which is a large amount, there's no guarantee she'll pay back before it's time to apply for college. I refused to help and she had a total breakdown at my aunt's house, calling me all kinds of names. She said that her husband's health should be a priority and I needed to help because education is nothing compared to someone's health. She asked if I'd be happy to see her as a widow and my nephew with no father. So I decided to go talk to Jack and told him that I'd be willing to pay for his surgeries if he apologized to me about my dad and asked me nicely to pay for the surgery. And when he told me that he wouldn't apologize and that my dad was a joke for raising someone like me, I pulled the plug. He was begging me while slowly running out of oxygen, but I only had one thing to tell him. I whispered to him, "Wump wump lil homie."